Hello and welcome to a 4th of July stream. If you're American, I am so sorry. We're both in the same shit boat, but at least we got each other. I hope... Well, let's start over. Welcome to the 4th of July stream. Apologize for the loud noise. It happens. Today we're going to be doing some Genshin. Obviously we're going to do our dailies, but we're most importantly going to focus on a character quest and a hangout. Let's hopefully we can get those done in one stream, but if not, we can always continue next time. Alright, let me just fix it. Okay, let's get started. Oh, thanks for the follow, Lection01, and welcome to the stream. Hi and welcome to the chat. Alright, just gonna wait for this thing to load. Oh, there we go. Can't wait for the next major update that will take us all the way to Sumeru. Can't wait to see what that's like. Now let's do our dailies. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's one of these again? Hi, Boer. Boer? She keeps losing these, whatever it is. Alright, I'll help. Oh. Huh. I guess I... Oh, what? Oh. Oh, that's new. Wait, what?
Where's the trick?
Ow. This is new. I don't remember. Oh. I guess this is a quest line commission for different things.
Oh, so sorry.
Incinerate!
Okay. Oh. There we go.
Let's appraise the value on this.
Alright, Soraya. I guess. Who are you? Oh. Visiting scholar. Research. Jade plate. From the Archon War. Huh. Okay. I think about it, there have been a lot of people from Samara lately in my commissions or quests, actually. If I return empty-handed, she'll get suspicious. Hmm. Huh. Well, okay. That's new. I wonder what I wonder what this kind of thing happens, because I've done this commission several times, and this is actually new for me. Hey, Bower. I found this. Huh. How odd. Oh, leyline event. Ah. I'll probably need these. Just a hunch. Hmm. Choo! Pardon me. Sorry about that. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Let's do a leyline event. Also. I have to get these done at least like once a day, so sure it won't take too long.
Boom boom! Take this!
Freeze!
Ow. Rude.
Cool it!
Oh no.
Motion to compel!
Freeze! This moment will be
Oh, boy.
frozen in time.
But my defense was watertight.
Ah, jeez.
I'll protect us.
Ah, man, these are much harder to deal with. I never liked the Fist Mages. They're like the worst. Like the absolute worst. Nice. Ooh, that's a lot, actually. Alright, let's finish up more of these quests. Alright, where to now? Ah. Alright. Oh, right, her! Oh, her. Wait a minute. Didn't we? Wait, yeah, I think we just saw her, didn't we? I forgot all about her. Huh. Burgled it. Hello. What's wrong? I danger the monsters before I fight some.
Let's guess where you're from.
Actually, I have like a bunch of these things I have to. Let's see. Bounty blobby slimes. Yes. What's this? Oh, whoops. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Well. Darn. Get all these done. Just a moment. Let me just quickly. There we go. I hate how this game like is not kind of this game is not exactly streamer friendly in a sense that like you have to constantly have the stream on the screen. Even if you like tab out of it, it's still it like disappears from it. Okay, let's see, where are we going? Oh, we're going all the way over there? Seriously? Ah, jeez. I hope everyone's enjoying the summer. It's pretty much pretty much a pretty. It's been like we're almost halfway through the year. I mean, yeah, we're halfway through the year now. Ow! Rude.
Let's dig.
Oh boy. Hey, Christ, annoying, aren't you?
Boom! Take this! Bellowing thunder!
Rude, very rude indeed.
Incinerate!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Come on, big boy, come on. There we go. Huh. Now how do I get that? Hmm. Oh, darn it. You better control these things. No! Oh, come on. No. Oh, darn it. Should not be this hard to just to like get a chest. No! What? Oh god, really? Ah! Come on, like you can't even climb off that like small edge. Well, I don't really know exactly how to even get up from there, so. Sometimes Genshin has some game mechanics I really need to fix. Some real small quality of life things. Yes. Next area. Alright, let's see. Oh, those things. Alright, let's see. Oof. No, you don't. What? Get away from that. Very rude. Oh, very rude indeed.
Freeze!
Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Incinerate! Lightning slash!
There we go. Now, there should be one more here. Alright. Shouldn't be too far from this point. Oh boy, being chased. Looks like we're gonna be clearing an enemy camp for the last one.
What's the hurry?
Oh jeez.
Bellowing thunder!
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Motion to compel!
Oh boy.
Lightning slash!
Come on, come on.
Dodge this!
Ow, rude.
I'll protect us.
Oh, so sorry.
He never stood a chance. Didn't stand a chance. Ooh, an artifact.
Incinerate!
Here we go. And there we go. Let's see, pick up all these items. Alright, how about... Alright, let's, actually... Let's switch over to Geo for her. Let's resonate with Geo. Let's see. Let's see. My talents have been relatively small, haven't I? Need to level up. Okay, cool. Oh, that makes it stronger at least. There we go. Wake of Earth, level 4s. So basically they're all level 5 right now. So that should be too bad. Alright, now we just need to turn these in.
Ad Astra,
Yes.
thank you for completing
Oh.
today's commission.
Oh, right, yeah. Oops, sorry.
Ad Astra,
You need to get my characters back from expeditions. Collect the things I need. I really need more characters that collect these things, honestly. I'm using Shinobu way too much. This is an abuse. This feels like an abuse of power. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's do the story quest with Tartaglia. Alright, let's see, where is he? Is that it? Or Monocrylios Kalia? I have no idea. Oh well, let's go talk with someone, I guess. With the Millilith here. Hey dude, what's up? Hey Dapai.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
The Millilith, one can never be too cautious, fuck it.
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Is there any way I can help? You know.
I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
I try not to, mostly because that's, well, not me entirely. I leave that to the bow and arrow characters. But I do know a little self-defense.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering. I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, let's go! Mighty Cyclops Adventure. Monocrolis Kalii, Chapter 1. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see what we're going to be doing here today. Oh, wow, these are huge.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about. for a walk after all.
Hmm.
Trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there!
Alright then, let's see. Let's switch out you for... Lisa. Let's put Lisa back.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, wait. There we go. I didn't have my standard team. Hey, Ruin Guard, how you doing? Okay. Get up. Come on. You can do it.
Freeze!
Yeah, this was a lot tougher than usual.
Drop!
Surrender and be gentle. Dodge this!
Oh boy. Gotta run.
Come a little closer.
Oh well. Oh, ow.
You're...
Oh no.
Don't get frostbite.
Ow, ow, ow.
Freeze! Cool it! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Oh well.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Cool it!
There we go. Let's talk to Paimon. Paimon's always next to me.
That's one down. Let's
That's
keep
too hard.
looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
I hope not. Oh boy. There we go. Hold on. Ugh, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh no, that's a Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let me just... Before I initiate a conversation. That boy looks a bit too bundled up to be out here in the very humid area of Liyue. I can only imagine who that my character might be. P.S. I already know certain lower things before even doing these quests, so I think I know who this is. Hey, little boy, what you doing?
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
I fought one. Careful, kid. These guys are tough.
You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong.
Oh.
No bad guys can escape from these guys, that's for sure.
That explains the quest line.
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
I'm sorry, what?
Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from.
Oh.
It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me,
Oh
where'd you get your
no.
toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Limited edition. Jealous much?
Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
Paimon, you might want to rethink that the way you said that.
What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
We just...
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Oh no.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
I think you've lost him.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
See ya, Die Pie. Well, now that he's gone, nope. Okay, weird.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tuser.
I didn't even click on anything.
I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue.
Oh no.
But I'm all on my own.
Tuser?
I don't know where to find him.
Oh no, Tuser, no.
All the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
Oh! He gave us money! So much more. So much more.
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tuser.
Oh, your brother sounds like an idiot.
Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys.
I will gladly take it and not think of anything else.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. Alright, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wow.
That one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture.
Yeah, it does.
We weren't your babysitters before. We sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Northland Bank.
Great idea. Alright, off we go. Alright. Finally, now I get to see my brother.
And I get to see your brother. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh boy, it's gonna be a real rough meeting him again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He's literally lying to his brother. Toy Institute in Liyue. Your brother's a famous toy maker. Wow, he really does not want to tell you he's a like one of the top officers in the Snezhnayan army.
What should I put in my letter?
Huh? Was it always her? Oh well. All right, where are you?
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
You've got
What is he doing here?
you've got a lot of balls coming back.
Hey, my brother! I found you!
Got a lot of balls for coming back.
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tuser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tuser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tuser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Oh, you didn't bring him.
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
Tuser is Child's brother?
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tuser's money.
I don't either. I don't either.
Dangerous. I'm so happy to see you.
Somebody
here
buy
as
one.
I am, but
You're good.
please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all.
Really? Huh?
If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yup, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
Got a lot of nerve.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
And I've already been in his butt.
You're forgetting
Two
something
times.
about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Yeah, because I'm sure I saw you like fucking. Like, sure, I saw. Yeah, when I walked to the freaking bank, you were like bench pressing 200 pounds on each end. You were doing your reps while we walked in. Yeah, look at you. You look like you're really getting stronger. I've come a long way since then. I've been to a different country again.
You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
Yes.
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
I'm still keeping my eye on you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't go around stealing MacGuffins from other main characters.
Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that.
He doesn't know. I knew it.
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right?
I don't know.
I don't
You
want
make
my
it seem.
family to have anything to do with the Fatuis.
Wait. Are you
or
looking
should I
down
say
at?
Snezhnaya's
My eyes are up here, buddy.
darker
My eyes are up
side?
here.
The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Oh, you've got to be
Just
kidding me.
humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind.
I will.
Yes,
I
at
should not.
Tarina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
Okay, we'll do it for two, sir.
Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
You poop, huh? Well, how about we don't use that money? Oh, okay. I guess we can't exchange it. Okay. Well then, worked well last time. Oh boy.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first?
I was carrying him in my arms while we fly down.
How about we start with the toy store? are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there,
Nice,
dear.
yes.
You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
Cool.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
What do you really mean?
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tooser's entertainment. But if there's any left over when we're done... Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, how much would be... How expensive? Let's see. Let's go with the solid... Let's try going down the middle. So... 7... It turns into like 10, then... 7,500? Think that's it? That's not in the middle, is it? Huh. Hold on. Let me double check. I want to go down the middle, so... 1,500... 50,000 divided by 2 is... Oh, it is. Huh. Doesn't look very much down the middle, does it?
No, that won't do. This amount won't even pay for the materials.
Alright. You're driving a hard bargain. Okay, how about... 10,044.
Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Alright, fine.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
Well, that was...
Our next stop? Why don't we head to One Min Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Alright, let's try the food, I guess.
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
What?
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Oh, that could have gone way worse.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
What?
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands.
We
Looks
really
like
do.
One restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef Now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's tastes, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to
Oh,
cost you more
boy.
than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Okay.
Is it just Paimon? Or or are premium custom orders in fashion lately?
Hmm.
Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Okay, I've got that much left, so nothing too expansive. So let's go with 5,000. Actually, please let it just be 5,000.
Hey now, come on.
Ah,
I can barely cover the cost of the ingredients at that price.
Jesus Christ! All right, fine. 1,200? 12,000?
Done. I'll go prepare the food then.
This is.
Great! It's time for a nice meal!
I don't even remember paying like.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be with you shortly.
Wherever I like. Where can you even eat?
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick.
I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Liyue's specialties?
He's spoiled.
Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Like, literally everything he says, more like he's just a spoiled child.
Being honest, that's just plain stupid.
Where did I just pass by?
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
How about a topic kids would be interested in?
yeah. Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway.
Okay.
Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen.
What?
All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
What?
Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
That's how you explain throughput capacity?
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
I mean, it's the big bell hook.
Tusser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Well, what can you do? He's a kid. That hook? No, wait. What? Oh, the anchor. It's an anchor.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Huh?
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Are they as big as an anchor?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's
That's a shame.
He sends you hooks?
Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys.
Paimon. Paimon?
But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Teucer would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted
So
to
wait,
do was
does he
visit
send
Mr.
you
Cyclops.
broken
Oh,
iron
there's some
ruin
fish over there?
machines?
Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off!
Did he seriously send you, like, old enemies? Oh, that's a fish.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Really?
Whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Teucer? Maybe 200 times your size?
What? I'm sorry. That's crazy big.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Your brother spoils you too much. Oh, did I miss something?
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
Oh boy. So, this is not entirely a child quest.
What's wrong, Teucer? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Alright, alright. Guess we don't have a choice.
We've played with Teucer long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there?
So he told me he's gonna be fighting some people.
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
The reason why he tells us to go there is because so you wouldn't see him do his thing. Alright, let's see. Damn, there's like no quick way to get there. I guess here. Alright, let's see. Now, why would he take all the way over here? Oh, treasure hoarders. This should be fun.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Well, what now?
Oh, what a commendable imagination.
Oh, we're about to see
Well,
violence.
In the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Wow, he just got out himself. Oh, no! Oh, boy.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother?
Oh, wow, this is embarrassing.
So cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am,
Oh, no. Oh, you're on the spot,
the
huh?
greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
Oh, this is... Oh, this is good.
So cool.
Huh?
Ah!
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Oh.
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone!
Oh, oh, wow.
Toy selling's all about.
Woo!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Wow, guys.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders?
Old
I'm
person?
not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then, show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
Of course he can, because he's a playable
Initiation
character.
Test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
But you said it was in a cave. How are you gonna see what's gonna happen? Oh crap. Oh boy, can I make it? Am I gonna make it? Yeah, I did it. Oh, what in the world? I have no idea why I have to go through this. I could have just walked. What in the world? Where am I going? What? You're telling me you had all this trouble getting here? I got here once. I literally have a thing right here that tells me.
Fascinating.
You're kidding, right? That was literally the worst.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Huh.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
This
Please,
fellow?
hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Just because I got there in time?
Do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector.
Slippery.
Why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Okay.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
Slippery woo.
This guy
Sticky
isn't
woo.
one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys.
Wow, I gave that one a lot where that one.
We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
Wow, that went a lot better than I thought it would.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Oh.
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
All because I was able to scale a mountain
Toy sellers are
and
so
glide
cool.
across. I am really mad. I'm really done with these people. That went more smoothly than I thought.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass.
Oh, okay.
Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Oh boy.
Well, alright then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland. I need to go teach them the ropes.
And he's like, wait, what?
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
No.
Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, alright?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
I think that covering it up is the tough part.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
I wonder how much longer you can hide it from Tusser.
Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tusser?
Oh no, he's gonna learn the hard way that his brother's a violent sociopath, I guess.
Too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
I didn't notice.
Sneak off to follow his brother.
Where else would he go?
Either way, let's head over there first.
He said pass, right? Not too far. Wait. I could just take go visit the chasm. All right, guys, let's go see Tusser literally learn more about his brother.
What's the hurry?
I don't know, Kaya. Maybe it's because we have to find Harbinger's little brother, finding out that he's a violent man who like revels. Yeah, there he is. I don't know, that's funny, just standing there. Oh no, oh boy.
Tusser, so you did come here.
Your brother would have been worried sick.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's about to get violent.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeppelarni Palace.
What?
You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones.
Zeppelarni Palace?
Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
Okay.
like kites and rattle drums.
Oh my god, I love it!
Shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
I'm sorry, I need to stop. I need to... This is... Oh, this is secondhand embarrassment I feel for him, but it's so... This is so warranted for all the crap he put me through. I'm losing my mind.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield.
Oh, this is so good. I love how he squirms. Ah, yeah, I see.
So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order.
Oh my god, I am literally ruining... I am single-handedly ruining the Harbinger's face. Like, honor and face just by being here and ruining Child.
A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from...
Oh my god!
From the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Oh my god! He is going to see that embarrassment for the next week! Man, if Signor could see this, I guess from hell, I guess.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Ah. Oh no. Dude, sir, I'm sorry.
Huh? Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
What now?
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Wow, you are really just...
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? What an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Oh boy, they're gonna frickin' die!
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
I love how the others like, we're probably the only ones he's gonna fight. These are just out of the way.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Are we gonna fight them? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh! Oh, so he goes from bow and arrow to kind of like small blades.
Bring it on.
Okay, so... Did he just go from also... Oh, he goes to a polearm too? Oh god, I'm dying. I have no idea.
You're not going anywhere.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I'm sorry, what does this do again? Oh. Oh, oh, thank God. I had other characters. Oh, I would have been screwed out of my mind if it was just me.
This is bad.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Blitz.
Starfall! Come on! We
Oh boy.
can do it.
Freeze!
I don't have no fire. I don't have any fire. Oh boy.
Dodge this!
Now that I realize it, I'm just realizing with Sumeru coming out.
Riptide.
With Sumeru coming out as a new area, what's going to be the Traveler's new element property?
frostbite.
Drop.
I'm thinking, we have Geo, Electro, and Animo, so that leaves Hydro, Pyro. I think it's wait. I think actually leaves it. Hold
You're
on.
in for a little shock.
I think it's actually that's all of it. So maybe Pyro?
Oh, hi. Starball.
Disgusting.
Are you not done yet? Oh, I'm not done yet. Are you serious?
Come a little closer.
Dodge this.
Free. Killjoy. We've only just begun.
Surrender and be gentle.
It isn't time for a break yet. Not breaking a sweat.
Go, Barb.
Be a killjoy. We've only
Oh god.
Keep trying.
Oh boy.
so sorry. This isn't over.
Shake.
Can't run.
You're in for a little shock.
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only
Ow.
just begun. Looks like I
Rude.
went too far. This is well done.
Oh boy.
You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave.
Okay, well.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother, you were amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here?
Uh-huh.
There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
That was a good showing.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
Didn't see your black armor anywhere.
You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments.
You're really saying these things in front of your brother?
I haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
She did.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
Oh no.
You could say that.
Also, we fought like months ago.
I want to be cool like you.
Uh-oh.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting.
Do you know the reason
I
why?
can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me. You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Protecting family is an admirable motivation.
You've
I should
had
know.
a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But, you've We've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Sir, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Ah!
I think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
A risky
Done
wish.
deal. After all, you've come all this way.
Oh, really? Alright, so he's confident.
As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
I don't know, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
I don't know. I don't know, child. Are you the type of person to disappoint a child? Like, no character in this entire series has made me hate them more than, well, no playable characters made me hate them more than Child. Oh, flower. Oh well. Oh no. Oh. Really? Okay, well, I guess we're going in here then.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
Oh boy.
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his.
Ray, so that's who that is.
So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
Well,
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude.
That makes 4!
At least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Oh.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
And he's gone. Oh, there he is.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
Alright, follow me.
Alright, so now I know about 4 Harbingers. They are left. Okay, gonna need water. I have plenty of water.
Brother? someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Who said it? I'll kill him.
What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
What up?
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
Oh!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
No!
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Oh boy.
No time to lose.
Wait, what? I can. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, good to know. First, I need to have enough stamina so I can swim better. What? Why did it stop me? Oh, you've got... Oh. I don't know why Barbara couldn't do all that on their own.
Let's dance. Hi. Hi.
You're mine. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't. You do tend to, like, throw a ton of money at things. More than you probably should. What am I looking at?
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
He's right there. What do you mean? Tooser's right there. Doesn't tell me I have to beat those things up.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, okay, that's how it works. Oh my.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Let the show begin.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Try not to enjoy this
Alright,
too
let's go.
much.
Come on, guys.
Freeze!
There we go. Okay.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3.
Oh, funny. I skipped all that. Oh no! Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Ugh, that's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Hold on. Nice, it did on the first go. Hey, Toozer.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Toozer?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge.
Oh boy.
Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Boy.
Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though.
Oh, we're gonna beat the hell out of these guys. Okay, we got 60 seconds, I'm guessing.
60, 59...
How exactly am I gonna beat?
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. Tidal wave.
16, 12, 10...
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed.
I don't know.
15, 14, 13...
Oh boy.
3, 2, 1...
Oh!
Give me another 10 seconds, Toozer. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
Wow.
This is everything I've ever dreamed
What?
of. It's Mr. Cyclops' world.
This is the surprise. You're both prepared for you, even though it doesn't really feel like a surprise.
He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again.
It's been like few months since the fight. His body should have recovered by now. Come on.
Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
Why am I so done with your shit?
Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
All right. Where is he? Where could he be? You doing okay there? You're just
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought.
You were injured
I had no
months
idea
ago.
Tooser
I beat
saw
your
me
ass like
twice.
months ago.
Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon.
Was it worth the effort?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger.
Oh, God.
Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize.
And if you
Give
lie...
someone a dream, you defend it to the end.
Well, what if you lie?
Is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Shit.
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess.
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. I break a pinky promise, I get thrown on the ice.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Why the hell are you teaching these kids these things?
That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he?
Go in peace.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Tooser, your bro had to go.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go?
I found your brother a moment ago.
Really? Where is he?
A huge number of people suddenly wanted to buy Mr. Cyclopses.
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
Here, take this. This cycle will keep you company instead.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever.
Hey, now don't get help.
You met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
Really?
So, let's go.
Just in case? Nothing? Okay. Well. Alright, let's see. That was a fun trip out with the with Child and Tooser. Wait, another dude, different dude. What?
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me.
Wait, what?
I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate.
Your brother didn't say anything bad about me, did he?
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady.
Yeah, see you later, kid.
I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
Trust me, you have a deal, but want to make a pinky... you have a deal. Fuck it, I'm not doing it.
Pinky promise?
Fuck.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Really, child?
Hey.
Oh, you little fuck.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with.
Ah, man, it's hard for
Still,
me to even see that
it's a
when you're
shame that
literally
I
just
couldn't see him
standing
off
there
by
like normal.
myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot.
Not long ago, we
Reiteration
fought
for your
months
services,
ago. Like,
which
canonically,
I
we
really
fought
couldn't
like
have done without this time.
months ago.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance.
Well, I kind of
This
did
time,
rematch you several
with
times.
My honor as a harbinger on the line.
I mean, I beat you already doing like the side boss fights. I'm not gonna lose to you.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you
Well, the
over
fact that
there.
they already know who you are, they have to be a little bit older than him.
Promise to Tooser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again in Snezhnaya.
And that's the last we'll ever see of him. Mighty Cyclops adventure completed, or to be continued. Well, he did leave. He didn't take back the money he gave us. So, hey, I'd like to make an exchange. Exchange all this money. Thank you, child. Any case, I'm gonna have a little break right now. Can I sit down? Yes. Gonna have a little seat here. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'm gonna have a bathroom break.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
And I'm back. Welcome. I'm back about that. Back from my bathroom break. So let's continue on with the next thing. We're off for a story. Oh wow, only 5 more story quests to do, huh? A whole lot of hangouts still. All right. Actually, did we ever? I don't think I ever decided which hangouts I want to do. Oh right, I want to continue Noelle's. Nightly hangout Noelle. Nightly exam prep. Right? Where are we going? Gotta go to Mondstadt to find her at the library. Been a while since I hang out with one of the best girls, my character's girlfriend. Canonically, yes, she is now Traveler's girlfriend. They hung out. They found love. Alright, where is she? Noelle, my love. Oh. Huh. Pardon me, Noelle. I've been missing out on a bunch of books. Hello, Noelle.
A thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything?
What are you doing?
Oh, honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of?
I just came here to say hi.
Oh, thank you.
To my favorite
That's
girl.
very nice of you. It has been quite a while since we last met, hasn't it?
Yes.
I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review.
Surely the only exam that could make Noelle nervous is...
Right. The Knights of Favonia's selection exam. Oh. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time.
I can be your study buddy. This will be a study date.
Study buddy? No, that won't be necessary. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free...
Which day is the exam? I'll be there for my girlfriend.
Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now.
I thought it was more imminent.
But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books.
Huh?
Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy.
Pushing yourself too hard will only affect your exam performance.
No, it won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry.
Huh?
No. I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now.
Pushing yourself too hard will only make things worse.
Oh, but every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous.
Don't hide from it. Confront the stress of the exam directly.
Oh, you mean studying isn't the only preparation I should be doing? Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. And whenever I start worrying that I might fail again, my mind goes completely blank.
You could always take some exams to get used to the atmosphere.
Take some more exams? Would that really help me? It's true that the more I study, the more unprepared I feel. It's inevitable that I'll run into something unexpected. But if I can simulate the atmosphere of an exam, then I can learn how to cope with it. But where would I even go to take one?
Oh, right. Right, the ranking things, where I have to go to the same place every time to rank up the Adventurers Guild. I often take part in the ranking exams of the Adventurers Guild.
Adventurers Guild? Now that you mention it, someone once invited me to join them. Well, since it's recommended by the honorary knight, then I have to give it a try.
Yay. Never.
Dodge this.
Really?
Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. What kind of commission would you like to take on today?
About the Avengers ranking exams.
You wish to take an exam? Please wait while I verify your adventure record and the status of your recent commissions.
I meant Noelle.
Sorry, Miss Catherine. Actually, I am the one who wishes to take the exam.
Oh, Noelle. You are finally ready to join the Adventurers Guild? Wonderful. I will process your application at once.
No. I just want to take an exam for the experience. Right now, I don't have any plan to become an adventurer. I'm sorry.
I see. What a pity. Our exams are only available to official members of the guild. The content of each exam is determined based on the adventurer's individual experience and commission status. As such, I am unfortunately unable to arrange for you to have an exam. However, since you just want to experience what an exam is like, perhaps you can talk to Cyrus, the branch master.
Cyrus?
As it happens, he has recently been working on a new entrance exam for the guild. It has not yet been approved for official use. Perhaps you could give it a trial run.
Pretty sure there was no such exam when I first joined.
Indeed. Although the entrance exam does have something to do with you joining the guild.
Wait, what?
You can ask Branchmaster Cyrus if you require more details. He should be at Angel's Share right now drafting the syllabus. He said he gets more inspired when he's there. We don't
Wait,
have
isn't that the
rules
bar?
included in the syllabus. Others in the guild have produced several drafts, but all of them were rejected by Cyrus.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of running into something unexpected.
Let's give it a try.
Yes, let's. Oh, I wonder what will be on the exam.
As long as it doesn't have too many written proportions, I think you'll be fine. Doggy. Oh, so it is. Hey, what's up? Oh. Oh, so this is where you can get the. Oh, this is where you get mon stats. Oh wait. This is where you get the artifacts for Mondstadt. Alright. Cyrus.
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Could it be a little too difficult? What am I thinking? The newcomers will run a mile. Hunt down 3 boards in the forest. Nay, the guild will never approve that.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's you. And Noelle, I see.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus. Are you working on the exam syllabus? How is it coming along?
Don't get me started. Since the Traveler solved the Storm Terror crisis and became Mondstadt's hero, a whole load of young people got excited and decided to join the Adventurers Guild.
Oh.
But most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single slime without getting all battered and bruised in the process. So some genius in the guild decided, why don't we make an entrance exam?
Ah.
Well, that sounds like a good idea, no? This way the adventurers won't get hurt so easily.
Yes, but if the exam is too difficult, no one will want to join. A few scrapes and bruises is nothing a strong will can't compensate for. Why doesn't anyone else in the guild understand this? Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm working on a 3rd one myself. It's absolutely crucial that I get the difficulty level right. If only someone could give it a test run. At least then I could decide where the upper limit of difficulty should be.
Then, Mr. Cyrus, may I give it a try? I am very interested in experiencing the Adventurer's entrance exam.
Oh? Noelle, you mean you want to take the Adventurer's entrance exam? Ha ha! That's fantastic! Well, if it's you, Noelle, even with every challenge at the highest difficulty, you shouldn't have any problem at all.
Yes. Please make sure they are the most difficult.
What?
Excellent! That's the spirit of a true adventurer. Now, let me explain the rules of the exam. First, since adventurers often work in groups, you are welcome to invite others to assist you during the exam.
Perfect.
If the traveler is willing, please join Noelle.
So even the highest difficulty, you can just get someone else's help.
Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts to the exam, which are basic knowledge, survival skills, and a combat exercise. You only need to pass 2 out of 3 parts to succeed in the exam. But of course, Noelle should find she has no trouble getting a perfect score.
So you can still pass even if they're no good at combat.
And finally, remember at all times that being an adventurer takes courage and resilience. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Without further ado, let's start part 1. Basic knowledge. A true adventurer must be well versed in all sorts of relevant knowledge to handle whatever may come their way. I will ask you 3 questions. You may discuss among yourselves first before giving me an answer. Question 1. An adventurer must be well acquainted with their environment to make sure they can obtain any resources they need. Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolvendom? Dandelion seeds, calla lilies, windwheel asters, or small lampgrass?
Wolvendom. I remember reading that there are wolf hooks everywhere, but the book made no specific mention of any other plants. No, I must approach this question differently. Is there anything here that requires specific environmental conditions in order to grow? Conditions that Wolvendom cannot provide?
What are calla lilies? No, wait. I remember seeing small lampgrass at the base of Wolvendom. I've definitely seen... Huh. I'm actually have to look up what exactly am I looking for. Oh no. That's never a good idea. Kala Lily. I think Windwheel asked her. 'Cause I don't remember ever finding some there.
That's it! The Windwheel Aster mostly grows in Storm Terror's lair, at Windrise, and near statues of the Seven. All the others are much more widely found. Mr. Cyrus, our answer is Windwheel Aster.
Correct.
Oh, thank God.
There's no fooling you two, eh? On to question 2. An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter in the form of a diary. There is a famous adventurer who once went exploring all over Liyue, documenting his whole journey.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to the notes he took of each location that he went, young adventurers are now able to plan ahead and avoid the dangers there. What is the name of this adventurer?
Learning from experience, writing diaries. It seems like adventuring requires constant self-reflection, just like studying. Regarding this adventurer, I do believe I have read about him. He even made his mark on Dragonspine. Oh, yes, it must be him. Oh.
Oh, wow. I can't believe I'm being tested like this. Saeed, Wild, Wyatt, Roald. Uh... Um... Uh-oh. Who wrote the... Who wrote it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Who wrote it? No! I don't remember! Roald?
It's Roald!
Correct! I had thought this question would be a little more challenging.
Oh, am I getting these right without even without
Once
finding
again,
the information?
Noelle, you never fail to impress.
I am somehow...
Last question.
How?
Let's have some fun with this one. The most terrifying domain for adventurers from Mondstadt. The infamous Windless Land. All that awaits you there is a sea of ashes and the deathly silence in the air. So, what is the name of this taboo territory?
A sea of ashes, a windless land. What could it be?
What? In the world? What? Huh. I don't even know where that is. Huh. Mare Geography?
Wrong answer.
What?
Huh. Was that supposed to be some sort of joke?
Oh, whoops.
Are the questions too difficult?
Oh, hello,
If even Noelle
KF6DBS. Nice to meet you.
Don't worry
I'm doing
too
well.
much. This was just testing your rote learning ability anyway. It wouldn't be much practical help on an adventure.
Alright, I messed it up.
But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test. Now, go
Thanks for
and
following.
prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
Nuts. Well, okay then.
Okay, let's begin part 2 of the entrance exam.
Ready and willing, Mr. Cyrus.
Staying well fed and making sure to prepare sufficient food supplies is a key survival skill for adventurers. That's why the second part of the exam is to prepare a food item fit for an emergency out in the wild.
Yes, I'm doing Noelle's second part of a Hangout. I've already done her first part where you met her, and now we're doing the second part where she's practicing.
Thirdly, well, the
for her Knights of Favonius exam by doing an test run of a
and regain their strength.
Adventurers
So
Guild
go ahead, cook
exam.
something full of passion and packed with flavor. Just bring it to me whenever it's ready. Noelle,
To me, though, I kind
await
of.
your dish with the greatest of anticipation.
For me, though, this is going to be. This is actually a study day. I
Cook helps you rally.
simply ingredients, easy to cook, and
Do you have any idea?
okay. Mondstadt grilled fish.
Mondstadt grilled fish. You have a point. All it needs is a fish fillet.
This is
and
a
some
fit.
pepper.
This might not be official, but for my character, it's a date. They're dating. Ever since the first one, she's one of the few characters I like as playable, and I pair them with my character.
Careful not
They're
to act
dating.
too hastily when taking an exam.
Okay, time to make some stuff. Let's see. Where is it? I think it said it was make fish. Something fish, I think. Hold on.
Oh, you're ready to go? Mondstadt grilled fish, if I'm not mistaken. The fragrance is certainly rather rejuvenating.
So, Mondstadt grilled fish is the correct answer?
Well, the issue is, many people can't eat fish that hasn't been seasoned with plenty of pepper. I, for one, am quite happy to eat it straight from the grill with no seasoning at all. But basically, I think there are more straightforward dishes available.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't take that into consideration.
Oh no, I've upset it. I've upset her. I failed! I failed! No! No! I have failed. Whoops.
Hunt down 3 boards in the forest.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's you.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus. Are you working on the exam syllabus? How is it coming along?
Don't get me started. Since the Traveler solved the Storm Terror crisis and became Mondstadt's hero, a whole load of young people got excited and decided to join the Adventurers Guild. But most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single slime without getting all battered and bruised in the process.
Dang.
So some genius in the guild decided, why don't we make an entrance exam?
That sounds like a good idea, no? This way the adventurers won't get hurt so easily.
Yes, but if the exam is too difficult, no one will want to join. A
Oh
few
boy.
scrapes and bruises is nothing a strong will can't compensate for. Why doesn't anyone else in the guild understand this? Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm working on a 3rd one myself. It's absolutely crucial that I get the difficulty level right. If only someone could give it a test run. At least then I could decide where the upper limit of difficulty should be.
Then, Mr. Cyrus, may I give it a try? I am very interested in experiencing the Adventurer's Entrance Exam.
Oh.
Oh?
I hope. Man, Noelle's like the best character.
You want to take the adventurer's
And I don't say this
entrance
lightly,
exam?
but I think she is the best girl.
That's fantastic! Well, if it's you, Noelle, even with
Oh no,
every
what?
challenge at the highest
She makes you
difficulty,
look a lot more
shouldn't have any
competent
problem
in co-op. Oh no.
Yes. Please make sure they are the most difficult.
Excellent! That's the spirit of a true adventurer! Now, let me explain the rules of the exam. First, since adventurers often work in groups, you are welcome to invite others to assist you during the exam. If the traveler is willing, please join Noelle.
I will.
Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts to the exam, which are basic knowledge, survival skills, and a combat exercise.
I've actually earlier done
You
a
only
story
need to pass
quest.
2 out of 3 parts to
So
succeed
I actually
in the
did a
exam.
character story quest
But of
before doing
course,
a
Noelle
hangout.
should find
So
she
at the
has
moment,
no
so you
trouble
missed me
getting a
doing
perfect
child
score.
story quest.
And finally, remember at all times that being an adventurer takes courage and resilience. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Yes.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Without further ado, let's start part 1. Basic knowledge. A true adventurer must be well versed in all sorts of relevant knowledge to handle whatever may come their way. I will ask you 3 questions. You may discuss among yourselves first before giving me an answer. Question 1. An adventurer must be well acquainted with their environment to make sure they can obtain any resources they need. Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolvendom? Dandelion seeds, calla lilies, windwheel asters, or small lampgrass?
Wolvendom. I remember
I
reading
got
that
this
there are
right
wolf hooks everywhere.
by guessing.
No, I must approach this question differently.
Windwheel
That's
Aster.
it. The windwheel aster mostly grows in Stormterror's lair, at Windrise, and near statues of the Seven. All the others are much more widely found. Mr. Cyrus, our answer is windwheel aster.
Correct! There's no fooling you two, eh? On to question 2. An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter in the form of a diary. There is a famous adventurer who once went exploring all over Liyue, documenting his whole journey. Thanks to the notes he took of each location that he went, young adventurers are now able to plan ahead and avoid the dangers there. What is the name of this adventurer?
Learning from experience, writing diaries. It seems like adventuring requires constant self-reflection, just like studying. Regarding this adventurer, I do believe I have read about him. He even made
Who
his
can
mark
that
on
be?
Dragonspine. Oh, yes, it must be him. Oh, what was his name?
Rolled, apparently.
That's it! It's Rolled!
Rolled.
Correct! I had thought this question would be a little more challenging to adventurers from Mondstadt. Once again, Noelle, you never fail to impress. Last question. Let's have some fun with this one. The most terrifying domain for adventurers from Mondstadt. The infamous Windless Land. All that awaits you there is a sea of ashes and the deathly silence in the air. So, what is the name of this taboo territory?
A sea of ashes, a windless land. What could it be?
Mare Giavati?
Correct!
Okay.
Keep this name in mind. Someday, you too will pass through this domain. Ha ha ha! That's 3 for 3. As expected, these questions were no match for you.
Yay.
But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test. Now, go and prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
Alright, let's go back to Good Hunter and try not to screw this up again.
Okay, let's begin part 2 of the entrance exam.
Okay.
Ready and willing, Mr.
Staying well fed and making sure to prepare sufficient food supplies is a key survival skill for adventurers. That's why the second part of the exam is to prepare a food item fit for an emergency out in the wild.
Oh,
There are 3 criteria. Firstly, the ingredients must be easily accessible in the wilderness. Secondly, preparation and cooking must be quick and easy. Thirdly, well, the food item in question must be able to help someone in dire straits to bounce back from the brink and regain their strength. So go ahead, cook something full of passion and packed with flavor. Just bring it to me whenever it's ready. Noelle, I await your dish with the greatest of anticipation. Ha ha!
Simple ingredients, easy to cook, helps you rally. Honorary Knight, do you have any idea?
Emergency food?
Emergency food? Though I have never tried any, it doesn't sound like a specific dish. Let's think of something else.
Oh, okay. Steak?
Steak. Good point. In a real emergency, all you'd need is a piece of meat. You wouldn't even need any seasoning. Okay then, once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus. We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not to act too hastily when taking an exam.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
hey buddy.
You're ready to go? Don't be too hasty now. You still have time to prepare. Use it wisely.
I've got steak.
Steak! Steak! Ha ha ha! Hands down the top choice of a true adventurer. Simple ingredients, highly nutritious, and most importantly, all you need to cook it is an open flame. And when it's not an emergency, adding a bit of seasoning makes it even better. Succulent and juicy, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. The perfect accompaniment to an alcoholic beverage.
I'm sorry, what?
If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
This was all a ploy to get Noelle to cook some drunk food for you, wasn't it?
Not at all. I was merely contemplating having a celebratory libation on Noelle's behalf.
Uh-huh.
In any case, congratulations on passing part 2 of the exam. Up next is the final stage. Go get yourself ready. Then meet me at Bright Crown Canyon.
Bright Crown? Alright then. I can't believe we just cooked food for a guy who just wants to eat with a drink. Oh. I gotta climb that. Darn. Alright. Who is this? Hey, buddy.
Ad Astra Abysosk, and welcome to the third and final part of your exam. Are you ready?
Please, begin. I am ready.
You're gonna do great, sweetie.
Now, the most important skill set for an adventurer is, of course, combat skills. Ferocious monsters, dangerous machines. Only in the heat of battle against your enemy does that surge of adrenaline really kick in. This is the last part of the exam. Defeat the nearby Ruin Guard as quickly as you can.
Okay.
I will be watching from here. Give it all you've got, Noelle!
Okay. This time, I am confident I will pass.
Okay. Hold on. Oh. Where is it? Where is the rune guard?
Steady as stone.
Where's the rune guard? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh no.
I missed.
Don't get frostbite.
Hopefully I can beat this in like 40 seconds. Okay.
Freeze.
Let's spark things up a little.
Leave it all to me.
I think it's gonna be a bit of an issue.
Dodge this.
Oh no.
Oh. In the end, I couldn't do it.
Oh no.
My palms were sweating and my heart was racing, and I know that it's just like in training, but still, I always end up worrying I might fail. And in the end, I couldn't even solve the problem at hand.
It's because you're too fixated on the formality of the exam.
But if I can't perform well in an exam, what good is my ability? Oh, maybe I should train some more.
Fuck. That seems a little. What the heck?
Oh, back already? Seems like. Maybe the difficulty level is too high after all. Now, please allow me to announce the results of your Adventurer's Entrance Examination. You successfully passed the exam! Oh, and you were so close to getting a perfect score, it feels like a missed opportunity. But if even Noelle could not get the perfect score, then maybe I still need to adjust the difficulty level a little further.
Oh.
Yes, the barrier to entry must be lowered to cater to the newcomers. Then we can raise the difficulty at a later stage. Only in this way can we successfully attract newcomers.
I didn't get a perfect score?
Hey now, first things first. Allow me to congratulate you on what was nevertheless a sterling performance in your exam. I will have Catherine handle the admission process for you right away. Noelle?
Oh.
Where did I go wrong? Is there any hope for me to improve? If I could start over. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Cyrus, what were you saying just now? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
I was about to ask whether you would have the time to visit the guild with me.
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. I must get back to my exam preparation. If I don't review my mistakes, I will only repeat them the next time I run into the same problem. It seems I still have lots to learn. I will head back to the library now and continue studying.
Noelle, you already passed your exam. What do you need to study for? Sure, you made a few mistakes, but this is an overreaction.
Here's the situation. I explain.
I see. Well, when you get back, would you mind going to the library and checking on Noelle? I hope my exam hasn't affected her mood.
I'll try.
How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level? I should go back to the Angel's Share and give this some careful consideration over an alcoholic beverage.
They don't really want to. They really don't want to say beer, huh? Well, man, I did not know this really was on her mind a lot. Oh, man. No, goodbye. Wait, what? No, there was something here. Wait. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, hold on a minute. Were those always there? Huh.
Mustn't fall asleep.
Noelle, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, I zoned out a little. I didn't notice you there. I've summarized my experiences from the mock exam and created a new reading list. Getting to know Mondstadt's geography and a 1-minute history of adventuring in Mondstadt. Oh, there's so much I can learn from them. And then there's eating well in Mondstadt. I never realized there were so many ways to cook in the wild. Oh, and also self-defense, the art of down-to-earth dialogue with monsters. The combat approach
Oh,
of
okay,
adventurers
that's good
is
to know.
definitely worth further study. The only thing is, there's so much to get through. Will I really be able to finish them all?
Surely these topics won't be covered in the night selection exam.
But what if this is the one time they do come up? What then? What if they ask me how to rescue an adventurer? Or how best to collaborate with the Adventurers Guild? If I neglect these topics now, I may live to regret it later. It looks like every second I have between now and my exam is going to count.
Oh no. Oh. Points deducted. What if the topic comes up in the exam? Wow, that's terrible. Oh no, poor. Oh, my girlfriend. No. Oh, that really does suck. She's so, like, nervous and stuff. Alright, let's see if... Huh. So I'm guessing the only way to do to get here is to actually... Yeah, she is pretty good at what she does when she's battling. It's just that she's nervous all the time. Also, I suspect that to actually get this ending, we have to actually pass the exam. Question is, how would we be able to do that in a minute is the question. Let's try a different route.
Making me so sleepy. A thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything?
What are you doing?
Oh, honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of?
You don't look too good.
I don't? I'm sorry to make you worry on my account.
Oh no.
I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review.
Surely the only exam that can make Noelle so nervous is...
Right. The Knights of Avonia's selection exam. Oh. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time.
Can I help?
No, thank you. I could take care of myself. I hope. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free...
Which day is the exam? I'll be there.
Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now.
Half a year away?
But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy.
Putting yourself too hard will only affect your exam performance.
No, it won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry. No, I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape.
Maybe try to relieve your anxiety first. Maybe you should try to relieve your anxiety.
But every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous.
A change of scenery might do you good.
You mean a change of location? Yes, staying in the Knight's headquarters and in the library all the time does tend to make me feel as if I always have to be studying. But where else could I go? The Cat's Tail? Or the Angel's Share? Or perhaps somewhere away from the city? Starsnatch Cliff or Windrise? I could even make some muffins, grab some napkins, and make a picnic out of it. But would that just waste too much time?
How about we go even further? Let's go to Liyue.
A trip? To Liyue? Oh, I couldn't possibly justify that. In the time it would take to get to Liyue and back, I could have finished several of my books.
Liyue has an old saying, better to travel 10,000 miles than to read 10,000 books.
You really think I shouldn't limit myself to Mondstadt? Maybe you're right. Mondstadt is symbolized by the wind. But my vision is a Geo one. Maybe visiting the nation built by the Geo Archon could help me learn something new. Very well then. If it's just a quick visit.
Alright, we're going to Liyue. Thing is, I have something that you don't. It's called fast travel. And thus, we could cut the time in literally to nothing. Okay, Liyue Harbor.
I can't believe I've really come all the way to Liyue. Wow.
Liyue.
The architecture here is so unique. And there are so many people around. But somehow, I feel like I'm constantly being watched.
Oh yeah. That's probably the Midland. Well, you do look especially good today. Oh, huh. Wow.
No. Please don't make fun of me.
No, this is a date. I'm going to compliment my girlfriend.
In public, people may hear you and get the wrong idea.
We're dating.
Huh. How strange. Back in Mondstadt, I never feel shy around strangers. But over here, I feel so tense. It's probably because I'm in a completely different environment. I don't know how I should act to make sure I don't make a fool of myself. And speaking of, I heard that it's customary to eat with chopsticks in Liyue. Back in Mondstadt, I have previously provided chopsticks to visitors from Liyue, but I've never used them myself. Oh, I hope I won't become a laughingstock.
I can teach you how to use chopsticks. Want to try?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. My time here in Liyue is precious. I should make good use of it to study.
You never know, the exam may test your abilities to work with partners from Liyue, or understanding the local culture will help you connect with the people and learn more.
True. If I offended the locals by not knowing their customs, I wouldn't have the chance to learn from them. Huh. Then, okay. Let's start by learning about the local cuisine. Do you have any suggestions?
You can trust me with this.
Okay. If it comes recommended by you, I'm excited to find out what kind of food it is.
Alright.
If it isn't the Traveler, what would you like to order today? Wanmin Restaurant will cook it just how you like it. Oh, is this a new customer you brought with you? Based on Madame's attire, it would appear that even a Knight of Favonius will travel all the way to Liyue just to try Wanmin Restaurant's cooking.
He was almost right.
Knight of Favonius? Oh, I'm not...
That's crazy.
I'm just joking, of course. You must be in Liyue on official business. But anyway, while you're here in Liyue, I can confidently say that you won't regret stopping by Wanmin Restaurant to try our tasty dishes.
That's not what I meant.
Not what you meant? Oh, I see. I suppose you must be looking for Liyue Pavilion or Sinue Kiosk.
Oh no.
Most first-time visitors have only heard of these two places. I just didn't expect the Knights of Favonius to be the same way.
Chef Mao, that's not what she meant.
What I meant was, I am not an official Knight of Favonius. I'm just a knight in training, currently serving as a maid.
Goodness, they really distinguish between knights to that degree? Well, anyway, as long as you dine at Wanmin Restaurant, rest assured you will leave here a satisfied customer. Since this is your first time in Liyue, perhaps you're not used to chopsticks yet.
Oh, he's really good at reading people.
Might I recommend the grilled tigerfish? Fresh, fragrant, and easy to eat. If I tone down the spice a little, it should be perfect for the Mondstadt palate. Wanna try it?
Noelle, what do you think?
I want to learn about the Liyue diet. Adjusting the dish to accommodate what I'm used to seems to defeat the purpose of coming here.
Oh, you want to try something with more of a local flavor? Well, in that case, you've got to try our signature dish, black-back perch stew.
What?
The only thing is, you can't really eat it without using chopsticks, and the level of spice is not for everyone. I pour oil into a hot pan, throw in a big handful of Jueyun chilies, and stir-fry them to release the flavor. Then, I sprinkle in some powdered violet grass to enhance the spiciness.
Oh.
Phew! I can already feel the spiciness just by listening to your description. Will I be able to handle it?
Don't force it if you're not going to enjoy it.
But if I give up so soon, how can I learn to overcome future obstacles?
Fudge.
It's just a harmless bit of chili pepper. I can take it. Chef Mao, I will go with your recommendation.
Great. Please have a seat. One black-back perch stew coming right up.
I can only imagine her eating that and then, like, her face is all red.
Oh, so spicy. I can't even hold my chopstick steadily.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's certainly very spicy, but once you get over that, oh, it's quite delicious. What surprised me is how the freshness of the fish still shines through, despite how heavily seasoned the dish is. The next time I entertain guests from Liyue, I wonder if I'll be able to prepare such delicious food for them.
Liyue cuisine is a league of its own.
So this is the kind of food you like.
Oh.
After I get back, I will have to study it
I
properly.
am making so many misses, aren't I?
You've already finished? How do you feel? Even locals rarely finish the dish so quickly.
Oh, it was very good. Thank you, Chef Mao.
Ah, you're very welcome. Seeing customers satisfied is my greatest pleasure. But I must say, I really didn't expect you to drink the soup. It's so spicy that most people here in Liyue can't even handle it.
Oh.
The soup? We weren't supposed to drink it?
Time to move on.
Oh, yes. Let's. Next time I eat in Liyue, I'll be sure to check how each dish is meant to be consumed first. Oh, that sounds like ironwork going on over there. Is it a blacksmith? From the kind of weapons made here, I should be able to learn something about the local combat style. Will you come with me to the blacksmith so I can take a look?
You mean Han Feng's ironmongers? Sure, follow me.
Oh, great! It's almost like you're the host and I'm your guest. As a maid, I can't help but feel a little guilty.
Noelle, love of my life. This is a date. We're going on a date. We are dating right now.
Wow! Just from looking at these weapons, I can tell they have great power. This is the nation built by the Geo-Archon, after all. Oh, I wonder how Favonius bladework could be applied to these weapons, and what kind of modifications would be needed.
Seems like you're getting some inspiration.
Yes, and even though I'm just thinking through problems as I always do, I don't feel as nervous as I did when I was in Mondstadt.
Hey! You over there! What are you doing?
Huh? What's wrong, little boy?
Who you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior. I see you with your strange attire, acting all mysterious, lording around the ironmongers. Yeah, you're up to no good.
Wow.
I'm not up to anything.
Huh. You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those weapons. Same way I look at them, too. You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not looking, huh? Well, I'm warning you. Quit while you're ahead. Stop before you do something you'll regret. 'Cause if you get caught, that man is gonna yell at you.
Does the man yell at you, little boy, for stealing the weapons? She has her own weapon already. She wouldn't need to.
Yes, that's right. In any case, my weapon of choice is the greatsword. And I don't see any of those here.
Greatsword, huh? Well, you got one thing right. The man refuses to show anyone his greatsword in the store, no matter how many times you beg him. Trust me, I would. But
what do we
let's
word
not
that?
get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can trust you, unless you show me your greatsword and also your vision.
Uh-oh. Oh, so that's what you're really after.
That's not true. No greatsword can outshine the mighty Dugu longsword. And one day, I'm gonna get my Geovision. So, I'm not jealous. Who said anything about being jealous? Huh.
Okay.
The cat is out of the bag. All right then, if you insist. Please be careful with them. Don't hurt yourself.
Uh-oh.
You're really gonna let me have a look? Wow, you're so nice. Wow, that glow, it really is a Geovision. And this sword is so heavy. I can't hold it. It's not fair. If only I were a bit bigger.
Be patient, you'll get there. Besides, I'm sure your dream will come true one day.
It's clear to me now. You bear a Geovision. You wield a greatsword. You're a nice person from Mondstadt.
Aw.
You must be a fabled knight of Favonius. Huh? I must accept that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt live up to their name. But I shall not concede defeat.
Oh boy.
As surely as the hills are green and the rivers flow into the sea, our paths will cross again.
Wait, Oh, he's gone. I do hope there are no further misunderstandings today.
Oh boy.
Children in Liyue have these dreams too. I never would have thought. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine what kinds of visions we would have when we grew up. I hope that someday this boy's dreams will come true too.
Aw.
Anyway, what's next? Should we visit Liyue's harbor or take a short break?
The harbor. We may learn something from the Millilith.
Yes, there does seem to be a large number of Milliliths stationed at the harbor. It would be great if I can learn something from them.
Here we go. Alright, here we are.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Wow, it's good to finally meet you two.
You've been looking for us?
Yes. Word is that a knight of Favonius has appeared in Liyue.
That's
why I came to have a look. I never expected that one of you would be the honored guest of the Chi Sing.
Oh, right.
The other one must be the rumored knight of Favonius.
Oh, sorry, I am not yet a knight.
Here's the situation.
I see. Please excuse me for the misunderstanding. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Shayin, a Millilith responsible for garrison and patrol duties.
I am a traveler.
And I am Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius. Of course, I am not yet an official knight.
Understood. Allow me to apologize on behalf of all the residents of this area for the misunderstanding earlier.
Oh, it's no big deal. More importantly, is there a reason why you were looking for a Knight of Favonius? May I be of any assistance?
Well, let me fill you in. I just received some intel that a group of treasure hoarders, originally from Mondstadt, has shown up in this area recently. According to the intel, they've set up camp near Stonegate. If we act too rashly and let them escape back to Mondstadt, then it'll be difficult for the Millilith to continue pursuing them. That's why I was hoping the Knight of Favonius could join me in the arrest, so we could act as each other's witnesses. But it seems like this is easier said than done.
I'm sorry. Oh, if only I could have passed this selection exam earlier.
If I submitted an official request for assistance to the Knights of Favonius, all I would achieve is to buy the treasure hoarders time to plan their escape. Might I ask if there are any other Knights of Favonius in Liyue Harbor at present?
Any other knights in Liyue? Oh, of course! If it's a knight you need, well, there's one right here.
Now that you mention it, I am technically an honorary knight. That's literally my title. I am a knight for them.
An honored guest of the Chi Sing and an honorary knight too? Well, if someone who's independently a hero in two different nations is willing to lend me a hand...
Make it 3
I can't
nations.
exactly do better than that. It's just that I feel a little ashamed calling on a hero who defeats ancient gods to assist with something so trivial.
Wait, so, as well as Storm Terror, you defeated an ancient god too?
It's honestly no trouble.
Then I am truly honored. Please excuse me.
So I
while
guess
catch up
this
with my
story,
comrades
this
stationed at
hangout
Stonegate.
takes place, needs to
I will
happen,
confirm the details of the
needs to be
arrest
unlocked
event.
by
Whenever the two of you are
already
ready,
passing
please
through
come and
Liyue.
find me there. Let's rendezvous shortly. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Alright. Oh, that's pretty far, actually. Weep. Oh boy. Okay. I hope everyone's had a good weekend, and I hope people, if any viewers here from the U.S. are enjoying their 4th of July, given the circumstances. I hope they're still enjoying it nonetheless. Enjoying it with plenty of good food and friends and family. Oh.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
That's okay, so not
Thank you
doing
both
much
for
is
your
still,
help.
you know,
We've
just
confirmed
relaxing,
the
taking care of
location
oneself,
the treasure
chilling.
hoarders, and we will move out shortly. In case any of them slip through our grasp and try to escape to Mondstadt, we will need someone to guard this path. As I said earlier, it would not be appropriate for the Millilith to take action here, so I will have to rely on you two.
Though I am not a Knight of Favonius yet, may I still help in some capacity?
Oh, I only asked the honorary knight here to act as a witness. There are no specific restrictions over how the arrest is carried out. So please, there's no need to feel apprehensive about your involvement.
If that's the case, I shall be glad to help to the fullest extent that I am able.
I'll help too.
Then I will meet up with my comrades first. If the treasure hoarders try to escape, they will have to pass through here. So I am counting on you two.
Okay. Just gonna take a few things.
Would you mind letting me handle this mission?
Well, you want to guard this place by yourself?
Yes. If it hadn't been for you, I would not have been able to participate. As expected, compared to the honorary knight, I still have a long way to go. But I still want to do everything within my ability to share the load.
I will stand by and watch. Try not to push yourself too hard.
As you wish. Then leave it all to me.
I believe in you.
Oh, they're coming already. Oh, facing them alone. Do I have what it takes?
Still better? Huh, a lot better, easier than room guards.
I did it! I actually did it!
Because you have what it takes.
No! It's all because of your encouragement. Otherwise, Oh.
Thank you! We've successfully detained all the treasure hoarders who tried to escape through here. We've double-checked the numbers against the intel we were given, and it looks like none of them escaped. Small wonder that you are the honored guest of the Qixing and Mondstadt's honorary knight.
Actually, I did nothing.
Oh, it was Miss Noelle who defeated the treasure hoarders. Thank you so much!
You're quite welcome. To be of help to you, sir, and to the Millilith, it is my great honor.
You are too humble. I hear from the merchants that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt are both highly skilled and only too willing to rescue people in the direst of situations. With the skills and integrity you've shown, it's no wonder that the residents of Chuhu Rock mistook you for a real knight.
Sadly, they are quite mistaken. I am still far from becoming a real knight.
Oh.
Then I sincerely look forward to seeing you in action in the future, after you do become a real knight. It's getting late. I should escort these treasure hoarders back. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Hope to meet you both again.
Goodbye, Mr. Shahin. Oh, a real knight. How much longer until I become worthy of this title?
We should probably head back too.
Oh, you're right. Wow, the time flew by so quickly. Is it really time to go back already?
Noelle?
Apologies. I know this is a lot to ask, but could you spend a little longer with me?
Oh my god, we're still on a date!
I have somewhere that I'd like to visit.
This really does feel like a date. I can't... Like, they really want to pair you with Noelle for some reason, because I've done a lot of Hangouts, and none of them do this much to get you to hang out with her. Like, there is no reason why they try so hard.
Remarkable condition.
Like, I'm not crazy, right? want to go.
This is the place.
So you wanted to visit a tea stall?
That's right. I often make tea for the Knights of Favonius, so I wanted to come here and see what I can learn. Would you care to join me for some tea?
Of course, this is a date. We are literally on a date.
Leola's tea is certainly different from that of Mondstadt. Both the taste and the consistency are different, but the warm and soothing sense it brings me as I drink it, that feels the same. When I read about the Knights of Favonius and the Millelith in books, their rules and philosophy seem so different. But it seems the desire to protect one's own people is the same everywhere.
Huh. Yeah, I noticed that too. No one else gets more than one hangout for some reason. Like, I'm starting to think that the game, like the developers want to pair Noelle with the Traveler for some reason. Like I've seen like one of the end photos for like the hangout, and it is undoubtedly romantic in subtext. Whether in Monster or Leeway, everyone just wants to have a better future, and whether by Animo or Geo, people will seek to protect what is most important.
Yes! Deep down, people everywhere are the same. I don't think I'm so afraid of my exam anymore. I know I still have a long way to go compared to the honorary knight. Listening to your stories is like reading about myths and legends. But still, this motivates me to work harder and look forward even more to the day when it finally comes. The day that I can fight side by side with you as a knight.
Or as a girlfriend?
Go back to Liyue again. After my exam is over.
That sounds like another date. Rest amidst the rocks. Wherever a knight may go, the resolve to defend others goes with them. Well, that was nice and sweet. That's nice and sweet. Even though Noelle literally hangs out with me all the time, I pulled her from a banner, and she literally hangs out with me. Well, that is the end of another good Genshin Impact session. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for all the people who followed me during this stream. I appreciate it. And Wednesday, my next stream, I have recently purchased a new game that I have never played before. Something I feel like I really want to play in a long time. It's called Nier. Not Nier Automata, that has been getting plenty of recognition in the past, I think, past couple of years, ever since it came out. But the first Nier, that has been redone and remade and redefined. We're gonna play. So Wednesday, I'm going to play Nier. I think it's called Nier Replicant on Steam, and I hope to see you there, guys, so that we can enjoy this a blind playthrough of it together. Thank you for all for coming, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.